Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jaime and this is Let's Talk About It. So all this week I have been dusting my doll rooms and it really does take me forever because I play with like all of them as I'm fixing their hair and taking some dust off of their face and all. So I've decided to do a video on all the dolls that I have that are customized or that were made by artists such as Blythe Doll, American Girl, Monster High, Rainbow High, and more. So let's get into it. The first one is a Ulame doll and it is in the pull-up family, and this was the last one I got, the latest one rather, and she is just too cute. Wicked love everything about her eyebrows, but what I really love was her little lips. They're too cute. Next is a little textile doll, and I got her years ago. Her face has been painted on. She's been blushed as well. And she did have little like boobies and a belly button, but for some reason they faded off, and that makes me upset because that's why I got her and that's why I leave her naked. But yeah, I love her. She sits on my shelf. Next is a midi Blythe, and this is my only one. I put her on a Monst doll body, and she has been customized by CF Dolls, one of my most favorite doll customizers, and she's my friend. And yeah, she's a little clown and she's happy in my room. Next is a doll made by an artist called Aster Yang, and these dolls are called Yanga Bang dolls, I think, and I'm unsure, but they're very popular. You can find him on Instagram under Yanga Bang. And this doll was sent to me by a subscriber, and yeah, I was very happy. I love the ballerina slash clown vibes she gives off. She fits perfectly in my room because of this. Next is one of my customized Monster High dolls, and this one is, I forgot what her stock doll is totally, but her hair is mohair and she looks like she's like an underwater creature. I don't know all of the Monster High doll names. I'm not like that good at that doll line, but she's very, very pretty. I really like how she looks kind of eerie, maybe even like, I don't know, dead kinda. I know that sounds morbid, but she looks like she's a ghost. I don't know, I just love her. The hair, can we talk about the hair? Look at these micro braids. I think that's a fishtail too, but I'm not sure. Somebody let me know in the comments below. Could be just a regular braid, but I know my braids don't look like that. This doll is just one of my favorites. Next is another Monster High customized doll, and I think she's Claudine, and she is a like scary, like what, clown? I don't know. I always say clown because clowns are my favorite. I see clowns in everything, especially if they have a red nose like she does, and I love the teeth. The artwork is done really good, and I believe this is a wig. I'm not sure though, it could be something else. This is another customized one. I like this one too. She's got like a pink hue to her, so she's super cool. Her hair is really nice. I think that's her stock hair, but it's really soft. Feels like it's been like treated almost. And yeah, this is a cute little dolly in my collection. Next is an art doll that I found at a fair years ago. This is a Pinocchio. The artist that made this is called the Rusty Scissor, and you can actually find her on Etsy, so that is cool. The doll is cool. It's made to like sit on a shelf, and it's super, super spooky with this long nose. I don't even care. Pinocchio is scary in his own right. Now, this is another girl I got at the same shop. I love her. I named her Rhonda. She reminds me of a chick that's just hanging out, smoking butts and loving her tattoos and enjoying the sun. I like her. She seems somebody that I would hang out with, and I really like her tattoos and the placement of most of them, especially the peace sign on the back of her leg. Like, how adorbs is that? Next is Blythe, and this is the latest one that I got. I think I took 4 out of my collection. I have a lot, but I took 4 of like the ones that stand out to me. This one is Noon, and she's meant to have like a cracked faceplate, almost like a porcelain doll, and she's got the bloody nose and lip, and I just love that. This was one that was made by Splatter Girl, and she is very cool and one of my favorites in my collection. Her eyebrows are like her signature. This one has mohair, and I changed her scalp, and that's what you could do with Blythe dolls. You could kind of put different scalps on, different eyes, different faceplates, different bodies, different ears. It's a very fun doll to play with. And this is Billy. This was my first one, and she's one of my favorites. She goes good in just about any outfit I put her in. She's got the teeth. She's got the freckles. She has everything that I love. Her eyelids are perfect. This is a textile doll, and I think she's absolutely beautiful. I love these little dollies. They're perfect for decor. Like if you're putting a doll on a bed, like if you have like a little guest room and you put this little doll on the bed after it's made, it's a nice little touch. It's very pretty and dainty and feminine. And she has this cute little white tulle dress. This is another handmade art doll made by Dory's Dollies over here on YouTube. And she sent me this a couple years ago, and I treasure her. Next is a customized American Girl doll. How adorable is this girl? She's got the red hair, she has the eyebrows, and she's got the eyelashes that really do make a difference on the doll. And then she's got the lipstick painted on. I really do love this doll. I think she's adorable in my collection. Next is this little, oh darn it, I'm forgetting her name right now. Oh, I know some of my friends that are watching this know. You could put it in the comment section. This girl I got on Etsy a while ago. Obviously, I can't remember the name of the doll, but she's so cute, isn't she? She reminds me of like Ronald McDonald's kid or something because of the hair. I just really loved the hair. It looks like regular, real hair, not like a curly clown wig. That was the allure for me. Next is a Rainbow High customized doll. This doll's really, really cool. She's filled with tattoos, which I really love the tattoos on the doll. They really look cool. They come out nice. The makeup is done really good. It's done heavily, but it's good. I think it looks pretty on her, and I love how the ponytail is high, like an Ariana Grande ponytail. I really do love that. And I put her in one of my extra outfits. She looks really good in this outfit. And that's why I don't really mind the extra outfits from Rainbow High, because I use them for her. Next is my little Q baby, Presley. And this doll was customized by CF Dolls and given to me as a Christmas gift a few years back. And I totally love him. He's my only little one. I have another Q baby, Blythe, with the faceplate, but it's not a baby. This little guy is so cute and like one of the only boys in my collection. And here is another Rainbow High customized girl. I like this girl's makeup better. It's a little more realistic. It's softened. I like the blue eyeshadow on top. I just don't really like the hair. I wish the hair was like the other ones, but you can't have it all. And it's Violet. Violet always has like the worst hair. Is this Violet? I think it is. Next is a Mermaze High. Is it Mermaze High? Yeah, I believe so. And this is the basketball girl, Jordy. And her hair has been cut. And they made a body for her. Like, because she had a mermaid tail. So I don't know how. They must have sculpted it somehow. And just like, I don't know how they got it on there. But her face is done really, really nice. And she's so cute. This is a Popola doll done by Papinky. I think I'm saying that. Papinky dolls. And she's got the cutest little face. I named her Marta after the girl on Sound of Music. I really love that little girl on that movie. And she has a sweet little innocent face. Like, she doesn't give me any, like, shit. Next is my Froggy from AliExpress. I went through a little phase where I wanted to see if the little AliExpress little dolls like this were worth it as far as like quality, and I thought they were. I like AliExpress for a lot of stuff. I think they're a really good site, and this is a good example of when it goes right for you there, because not too many times it goes wrong. Sometimes it does, but I like that little Froggy. This is a pull-up doll, and this is Rogue, and she is the first pull-up I ever got. She was customized, and I fell in love with her little lips, and their eyes only go side to side and they wink, and she has the mohair, and she's just perfect. I love her little face, and that's why I got the Yulame doll. Kind of reminded me of each other with their little lips. Very nicely done with their carving of the lips. This is my little petite Blythe. I just got her this year. I named her Sunday. And she's just so happy, and she lives in a hot air balloon. I just showed her to my channel a few videos back. Next is my Waldorf doll, and this doll came from Israel. And the doll basically comes from the Waldorf education, which is like a doll that's made out of more like natural materials like cotton and wool, and the face is usually like a plain non-expression face, and it's meant so children can project their own emotions onto the doll instead of the doll always be smiling when the kid's not, necessarily happy and stuff like that. But this doll is made very, very nicely with beautiful materials, and it's one of my favorite dolls I have ever gotten, because it means so much, especially for the children. It's about like the education and everything, and that's the main reason why I like the Waldorf doll. It's all about focusing on the imagination of the child, which I think all the schools need to do for the kids nowadays, because I don't know. Regular school is just straight up boring. That's just my opinion. Next is one of those obsessive AliExpress dolls. I wanted to see if they were worth it, and this girl was. I actually have another egg. He's not as nicely done. I just chose the nicely done one for the video, and she is so cute. She's a part of a whole crew called the Early Bird Breakfast Crew, and it's just a bunch of dolls that are breakfast food items. And yeah, next is Nando, because I have to put Nando in here. Nando comes with me everywhere. He is a knitted frog that went viral on TikTok a few years back, and I see why. He's a really easy doll to play with. He poses, he stands on his own, and he has like an expression for just being made out of like yarn. Like that just, it amazes me. Here's part of the Early Bird Breakfast Crew. This is a tea doll, and she was made by an artist on Etsy, and I will link it below. And she makes dolls made out of food items and drink items too, and I needed the tea doll for my breakfast crew. This is a little baby doll that I got from a subscriber, and she's adorable. She sits in a baby car seat, and she has these little eyes like she's asking me for a cookie or something. I love her, love her, love her. I love her eyebrows. She's got the mohair. The facial art was done so good. Next is my Reborn. It's a bountiful baby done by Kendra Martinez, and her shop is called Lulu's Nurseries, and I really love this sculpt. It's called Aria Sleeps, and I love that little chin of hers. Oh, I love her. Next is a Sunny doll. If you collect dolls, you need to own a Sunny doll. Look at the little pout, and she's pointing because she's part of the early bird breakfast crew. She wears a piece of toast around her head, and she's pointing you to her table. But I love her eyebrows and how she looks like she's kind of aggravated. And last but not least, my last artist doll that I just got, my Anna Salvador doll that I've been wanting for years, since a friend of mine has gotten her, doll Joy Lissa. I wanted her so bad, so my friend Betsy sold her to me, and I'm just smitten. And I believe this is the face sculpt Emily. So guys, that was my art dolls that I took out of my collection to show you. What do you guys think? What ones were your favorites, and what ones do you kind of already have? I know art dolls, each one is different, but do you guys have any of these in your collection? So if you like this video, please press like, subscribe, because it helps out my channel, and I will see you later.